household names to courtroom headlines: Martha Stewart, Suge Knight, Jussie Smollett, icons who fell from grace. Their stories of scandal, fraud, and crime reveal the dark side of fame. Dive into the shocking tales of stars who traded the spotlight for prison cells. Martha Stewart, a prominent figure in the world of business and media, built a successful empire centered around cooking, home decor, and lifestyle branding. Known for her television shows, best-selling books, and magazine publications, Stewart became a household name and a symbol of domestic excellence. However, her career faced a significant setback in 2001 when she became embroiled in an insider trading scandal. The controversy began when Stewart sold shares of the biopharmaceutical company ImClone Systems based on non-public information she received from a broker. In 2004, she was charged with securities fraud, obstruction of justice, and conspiracy. The legal proceedings culminated in a conviction on several counts, leading to a 5-month prison sentence followed by 5 months of home confinement. Despite the scandal, Stewart made a remarkable comeback after serving her time. She returned to the public eye, revitalizing her brand and expanding her business ventures. Stewart's resilience and ability to reinvent herself allowed her to regain her status as a respected entrepreneur and media personality, demonstrating that even in the face of legal troubles, a strong work ethic and determination can lead to redemption and success. From Stewart's financial scandal to Knight's violent crimes, both stories illustrate the highs and lows of fame. Suge Knight, the co-founder of Death Row Records, was a prominent figure in the hip-hop industry, known for his influential role in shaping the careers of iconic artists like Tupac Shakur and Dr. Dre. His aggressive business tactics and larger-than-life persona made him a controversial yet powerful force in the music world. However, Knight's legacy became overshadowed by serious legal troubles, including charges of murder and attempted murder. In January 2015, he was involved in a violent incident in Compton, California, where he ran over 2 men with his truck, resulting in the death of one and serious injuries to the other. This incident led to his arrest and subsequent charges of murder and attempted murder. In 2018, Knight pleaded no contest to voluntary manslaughter, resulting in a 28-year prison sentence. The fallout from his actions significantly impacted his legacy, transforming him from a celebrated mogul to a convicted felon. Moving from the streets of Compton to the studios of Chicago, we find another story of fame gone awry with Jussie Smollett. An actor best known for his role on the hit television series Empire, experienced a meteoric rise to fame, becoming a prominent figure in the entertainment industry. However, his career took a dramatic turn when he became embroiled in a scandal involving a staged hate crime. In January 2019, Smollett reported that he had been attacked in Chicago by 2 men who allegedly shouted racist and homophobic slurs. As details emerged, investigators uncovered evidence suggesting that the attack was orchestrated by Smollett himself.
We have evidence that we have the check that he used to pay them,
raising serious questions about his motives. The subsequent investigation revealed that he had hired 2 acquaintances to carry out the attack, leading to widespread outrage and condemnation. In March 2019, Smollett was charged with multiple counts of disorderly conduct for filing a false police report. After a highly publicized trial, he was found guilty in December 2021 and sentenced to 150 days in jail, along with probation and restitution. Additionally, Smollett faces ongoing civil cases related to the incident, highlighting the far-reaching consequences of his actions and the impact on public trust in hate crime reporting. Shifting from the urban landscape to the wilds of Oklahoma, we encounter the saga of Joe Exotic, the flamboyant figure behind the Greater Wynwood Exotic Animal Park in Oklahoma, gained fame as the star of the Netflix documentary series Tiger King. Known for his eccentric personality and controversial practices, Exotic became a central figure in the world of big cat ownership. However, his life took a dark turn when he faced serious legal troubles, including charges of animal abuse and a murder-for-hire plot. In 2019, Exotic was arrested after a lengthy investigation revealed that he had allegedly hired someone to kill his rival, animal rights activist Carol Baskin. Additionally, authorities uncovered evidence of neglect and abuse of the animals in his care, leading to further charges. In January 2020, Exotic was convicted on multiple counts, including 2 charges of murder for hire and several counts of violating the Endangered Species Act. He was sentenced to 22 years in federal prison. The Tiger King documentary brought widespread attention to his case, sparking debates about animal rights and the ethics of exotic animal ownership. From the wilds of Oklahoma to the snowy peaks of Salt Lake City, we delve into the story of Jen Shah, a prominent figure on The Real Housewives Housewives of Salt Lake City, captured audiences with her vibrant personality and lavish lifestyle. However, her reality television fame took a dark turn when she faced serious criminal charges for fraud and money laundering. The allegations centered around a sophisticated scheme that targeted vulnerable individuals, particularly the elderly, by selling them fraudulent services related to marketing and business opportunities. Shah and her associates were accused of operating a telemarketing scam that defrauded victims out of millions of dollars, exploiting their trust and financial situations. In July 2022, Shah pleaded guilty to conspiracy to commit wire fraud, acknowledging her role in the scheme and the harm it caused to countless victims. The court proceedings revealed the extent of her actions and the impact on those affected. In January 2023, she was sentenced to 78 months in prison, along with restitution payments to her victims. From the high society of Salt Lake City to the southern charm of Atlanta, we turn our attention to Todd and Julie Chrisley, stars of the reality television show Chrisley Knows Best, gained fame for their extravagant lifestyle and family dynamics, portraying themselves as a wealthy and successful couple. Their public image was that of a charming, affluent family living in the spotlight, but behind the scenes, serious legal issues were brewing. In 2019, the couple faced federal charges for tax evasion and bank fraud, accused of falsifying documents to secure loans and evade taxes. Prosecutors alleged that they had engaged in a scheme to hide their income and assets, ultimately defrauding banks and the government. The investigation revealed a pattern of financial misconduct that contradicted their carefully crafted image of success. In June 2022, Todd and Julie were convicted on multiple counts of fraud and conspiracy, leading to significant legal repercussions. In November 2022, Todd was sentenced to 12 years in prison, while Julie received a 7-year sentence. From the deceptive veneer of Southern opulence to a tale of crime that began in the world of childhood television, we explore the case of Skyler Deleon, who briefly appeared as a child actor in the television series Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, gained notoriety for his involvement in a shocking criminal case that led to robbery and murder. After his acting career fizzled out, Deleon became embroiled in a life of crime, culminating in a heinous act in 2004. He and an accomplice targeted a couple, Tom and Jackie Hawks, during a yacht sale, luring them with the promise of a lucrative transaction. However, the situation escalated tragically when Deleon and his accomplice robbed the couple and ultimately murdered them to cover up their crime. The bodies were later discovered in the ocean, leading to a widespread investigation. Deleon was arrested and faced multiple charges, including first-degree murder and robbery. In 2008, he was convicted and sentenced to death, a decision that reflected the severity of his actions. The case not only shocked the community, but also highlighted the dark turn of a once promising young actor's life. Transitioning from the chilling waters off California to the glitz and glamour of Hollywood, we delve into the story of Zachary Horwitz, an actor known for his roles in films and television, including the Netflix movie Last Moment of Clarity. Initially appeared to be a rising star in Hollywood. However, his career took a dramatic turn when he became embroiled in a fraudulent Ponzi scheme that defrauded investors out of millions of dollars. Horwitz claimed to have secured lucrative distribution deals for films, convincing investors to contribute funds with promises of high returns. Instead of investing the money as promised, he used it to pay off earlier investors and finance his lavish lifestyle, which included luxury cars and expensive vacations. The scheme unraveled in 2021 when authorities began investigating the discrepancies in his financial dealings, leading to his arrest. Horwitz was charged with multiple counts of fraud, and in 2022 he pleaded guilty to securities fraud and wire fraud. He was subsequently sentenced to 20 years in prison and ordered to pay restitution to his victims, totaling over $200 million. From financial deceit in the heart of Hollywood to a domestic tragedy, we turn to Michael Jace, an actor best known for his role as Julian Lowe on the critically acclaimed television series The Shield, became embroiled in a shocking murder case that captivated the public's attention. Jace's career included various roles in film and television, showcasing his talent and earning him recognition in the industry. However, his life took a tragic turn in May 2014 when he shot and killed his wife April Jace during a domestic dispute at their home in Los Angeles. The circumstances surrounding the murder were harrowing, as Jace claimed that he acted out of frustration during an argument, but the evidence presented during the trial painted a different picture. In 2016, he was found guilty of second-degree murder, and the trial revealed the complexities of their relationship, including financial struggles and emotional turmoil. Jace was subsequently sentenced to 40 years to life in prison, a decision that not only impacted him but also left a profound effect effect on his family, including their 2 children. Moving from the intimate horrors of domestic violence to the chilling threat of bioterrorism, we consider the case of Shannon Richardson, an actress known for her minor roles in television series such as The Walking Dead, gained notoriety for a shocking criminal case that unfolded in 2013. Initially, Richardson appeared to be an ordinary actress, but her life took a dark turn when she became embroiled in a sinister plot involving poison letters. In May 2013, she sent letters laced with the deadly poison ricin to several public figures, including then-President Barack Obama and New York City Mayor Michael Bloomberg. The letters contained threatening messages and were intercepted by law enforcement, prompting an immediate investigation. As authorities delved into the case, Richardson became a prime suspect, and evidence quickly mounted against her. In June 2013, she was arrested and later charged with producing and possessing a biological toxin for use as a weapon. In 2014, Richardson pleaded guilty to the charges and was sentenced to 18 years in prison. From the realm of Hollywood to the octagon, we shift focus to John Koppenhaver, a MMA fighter known by the nickname War Machine, who gained recognition in the sport for his aggressive fighting style and determination inside the cage. Competing in various promotions, Koppenhaver showcased his skills and built a reputation as a formidable opponent. However, his career took a drastic turn when he became involved in a violent incident that would overshadow his athletic achievements. In 2020, Koppenhaver was arrested following an altercation with his former girlfriend, during which he was accused of assaulting her in a brutal manner. The incident involved physical violence that left the victim with serious injuries, prompting law enforcement to take immediate action. Koppenhaver faced multiple charges, including domestic violence and aggravated assault, which highlighted the severity of his actions. In 2021, he was sentenced to several years in prison, reflecting the legal system's response to his violent behavior. From the harshness of the fight cage to the magical world of cinema, we delve into the story of Jamie Waylett, recognized for his role in the Harry Potter films, has faced a series of legal issues that have marred his career. As a talented actor who portrayed a character in the beloved franchise, Waylett initially garnered attention and admiration from fans. However, his life took a troubling turn when he became embroiled in drug-related charges. Authorities arrested him for possession of illegal substances, leading to significant legal consequences that included fines and mandatory rehabilitation programs. This incident marked a downward spiral in his public image, but it was not the only legal trouble he encountered. Waylett's involvement in the London riots further complicated his situation, as he was accused of participating in the chaos that erupted across the city in 2011. The riots, which were characterized by widespread looting and violence, saw Waylett facing serious charges that resulted in a harsh sentencing. Ultimately, he received a custodial sentence, reflecting the severity of his actions during a tumultuous time. Waylett's story serves as a cautionary tale about the impact of poor choices and the legal ramifications that can follow, even for those in the public eye.